What's up, guys? It's your boy. Good. Let me tell you, I'm excited for this episode. I really am. This one's gonna be good. I always get hyped when he gets like right there to the end. We have all our evidence, all of our stuff. I love being a little news breaker. Time to go break some news.
How refreshing it is for the soul
Oh,
to be at once.
yes.
One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
All
Oh,
right.
good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
This is about to be wild.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them.
Is Larry in here?
The Lord's
Or Lammy?
salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
There he is. There's our guy.
The wicked pray for
Oh my
deliverance
God.
from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
Oh my gosh. Or like
Mr.
villain art.
McGrath, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a
No,
moment.
It's quite
sir.
the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
The three of them?
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Thank you.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
Story of a man.
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king's captain walled the sick away, but the plague spread on. The people grumbled. The king thought he might fall. He needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McGrath, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
Okay. Let's. We
The
might
trial was not
make him look
fair.
bad.
You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Okay.
Do
There
you
we
then
go.
consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, three things are necessary. Firstly,
Look at his eyes.
the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault.
There
Have
we
you ever
go.
wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish
Please
is this?
come back to Lammy.
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind.
Okay, go back. There you go.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
Okay, what do you really want?
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes,
What's up with us in
maybe
one-liners?
I do need them. A very human of
We're
me.
killing it.
But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Here we go.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
Jealous?
Sir, I'm tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Oh my gosh. This decision will contribute to okay, listen. Doing this, and I don't like this guy, but doing this in front of all these people is about to be a bad thing. But I'm gonna do it.
You had the power to stop the madness.
I just kind of wish the
But
people
instead,
could have.
You chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat.
Son, one-liners.
I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it. Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community?
This is about to look crazy in front of these people.
Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Oh my gosh. Well, they kind of just, I mean, they agreed. Hey, good sir. Goodbye.
To the living.
Death to the dead.
Deborah?
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
Me.
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions.
What are you doing?
Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
I feel like I almost got enough. But even if I don't, I guess I tried.
After all this,
A
don't
1,000,
forget to
gee.
rest.
Yeah, I guess so. She's gonna make me rest anyways. Oh my gosh, fusion. Hell, okay, health points gains. I like that. I do have another red one, but I can't use it because these are blues. Guess I could buy one of these. Well, I like that. Alright.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the Nightmare's influence, we could use the Void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the Void Breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you?
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
This is so
They know
true.
no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
That is so true.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
What matters is what we do now. Which wrong we set right.
I've taught you well. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera. And listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah. And then something happened to you, and now we're both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's
Apparently.
plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
Ain't that facts? Alright, she's saying this. We made a choice.
We made a choice, Rory. You made it willingly.
Aye, I did. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
What about me?
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm still here. I'm still here. Just speechless. Oh my gosh. That's the first time she didn't like lay next to us.
Antea. I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Oh, okay, so it fast traveled. Woo! Thought I was gonna have to like do some crazy stuff. Alright. Oh, I can't even.
Antea? Please tell me you're here.
There you
Yeah,
are.
she's waiting.
Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You were not alone. Can we go now?
Here we go. We are about. Alright, lock in.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This
What the
all has
heck?
to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I am doing my best, my love.
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment.
Oh my gosh.
See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling.
Okay.
The spell isn't working. I think she's gone.
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path. No time to lose.
What happened to the house?
A little spectral spring cleaning.
Strange how I barely knew Ceridian, yet feel like I've lost someone deeply important.
Where are you? You wee witch.
Okay. Inspect this.
Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one.
Can you calm down? What's your problem?
She draws well. How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
She's been nothing but mean to me. A letter from Deborah.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace, and where to find her.
Oh my gosh. We got some traveling to do. Okay.
Shall we dance then?
Always.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Try another one.
Alright, we gotta kill this one. Oh no, he didn't.
This on for size.
There we go, now we beat the snot out of this guy.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
Yep. Where's the fire that they're here? Because I need a fast travel. Here we go. Fast travel. There it is. And we got a fire right here. Oh. I was clicking X on no.
Is it worse to lose your faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the Harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself?
I don't know, that's his problem now. Him and his dad should have been going down the wrong path.
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave.
How do we get up there? Oh.
Squire Paris's store. There's a strong spectral presence.
Shall we?
We don't got time for that. How do we get... Oh. This way? Oh, up here. I don't know if she's ready to see us.
Redmond Wraith.
How you feeling? I know some, stuff has happened with us, but...
I didn't expect you back.
I'm working my way back to New Edentown.
There, you're on your own.
Your sister owed me money, oh my gosh.
The settlement seems to be doing well with you in charge.
We've made some gains, but we're far from ready to leave.
Did you tell them what Thickskin did?
I told them she died hunting the beast.
Okay.
Some are yet in their sullens, but they're better with sleep now the nightmares have stopped.
Yeah.
The beast is dead. The curse recedes.
Game returns slowly to the woods. Whatever you did, it worked. Still, some troubles yet vex. The bodies of the lost are buried, many without names, but we found tracks. They lead away into the woods. Some may have escaped. I need to know for sure.
If they're alive, you mean?
Yes. And if they're dead, that they won't be coming back. We need no more beasts.
A new scourge is always possible, but very unlikely without the nightmare's influence.
Probably best to confirm, eh?
Thank you. I followed the tracks as far as I could from the killing ground. I left a red flag as a marker. From there, I ventured no further.
Alright. Listen, I need your help.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her,
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
What happened to her?
What happened to Grace?
I don't know that either. There had been strife with her father. Then she was gone. And the captain spoke of her no more.
Oh, we can't go ask
Deborah
him
wrote
now.
the letter in February
Gosh.
1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
What does she look like?
What did Grace look like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
That sounds like Seeker.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
Gosh.
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Alright,
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
thank you.
Oh, damn this to hell.
Okay. Not worried about no rescue mission. I got bigger
Just
fish to
our
fry.
luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
Okay. Let's look at the map. What is that? Alright, we're just gonna go and try and find the cabin in the woods. Nothing good ever came out of going to a cabin in the woods. But, maybe we'll find Seeker, which I believe is named Grace. That was old buddy's daughter. Woo. Come on.
Think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Come on, buddy. That hits hard.
Down, boy.
Easy money. A cabin in the woods, huh?
Symbols. The hut may be near.
I can't see no symbols. There we go.
I sense magic. Could Seeker be here?
Possibly.
Can I tell my arse from my elbow?
I'll help you out a little bit, buddy. Is it up here? No, it's not up here. Where's it coming from? Oh, he can't see nothing for real. So, where's this thing at? Oh, there it is. Thought this was the way we came through. Yeah, thought you could get me. Wish I could do a backstab like an Elden Ring. Oh, you know what?
Back down to hell.
That's pretty good. Is this the right way? Ah! What are you doing? Oh yeah, got you in the corner, don't I?
Have some of this.
Couldn't do nothing. Witch stone, huh? Okay, just a little hidey hole. Okay, over here. This can't be it. Alright. Let me look up here. I missed. We just gotta look at each other
Teach
for a
them not
second.
to mess with a Banisher.
You got it. Bro was baffled what just happened. So I can get down right there.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
Possibly? Okay, what is happening? There we go.
Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Why is the music getting crazy? Probably gonna have to shoot something from inside.
Anyone home?
Hello?
Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am.
This is the matter
Fine
at hand.
wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
Here we go. A little evidence. Oh my gosh.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Alright, draft of a letter. Let's see.
Quite the fall from grace.
Right.
It's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye. Fair enough.
Wait. Could I not use my... So she... Oh my goodness.
Seeker drew this. Now we know. She's in the mountains. There's a ritual of dissimulation, and we need the catalyst. The
What is
circle
that?
powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell, and Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Aye, sure.
Oh, Lammy. So... Okay, good job. Dang, it'd been cool to slide to the side. A chest. Alright. To further our... We need to find Lammy.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Oh, now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. We need to get this right. We cannot afford to fail.
We won't fail if you stop dragging your feet.
What is her problem?
Faded with age. Hard to know what it was for.
Got something smart to say this time? Okay, let's go straight back to camp. This is the way we need to go. Alright, we need to get back to a campfire and fast travel back to Lammy's area. My cabin is over here. There we go. We need this to fast travel. But while we're here, I do remember getting an outfit. Blessed. Ah. This is the first one we had. This one's so much better. But, oh, we can upgrade this? Fully upgraded. Alright, fast travel. Is that Lammy? It sure is. We need to go here. Go talk to Lammy. Here we go.
No
Lammy!
governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
We have failed. We have failed. I have.
What are you doing?
Well, ho there. What a pleasant surprise. I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shite hole.
Honestly, leaving changes nothing. It may
Leaving
follow.
changes nothing. You just end up making the same mistake somewhere else.
We must always be open to the possibility that people may learn from their mistakes. Is that not right, Mr. McCraith?
The
Spoken like a
music
leader.
is awesome,
I
dude.
fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
Alright. I don't care what he's
We
working
found a
on.
page ripped from a book. Here, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Have you heard of Seeker?
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker. Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find her.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it?
God.
You never again tried to find your best friend. Your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please. Ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo.
Oh
in the
my
vault.
gosh.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
Alright, you know what are you working on?
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
You'll figure it out.
You're a big boy.
I think it needs to come
You'll
from the
figure it
heart.
out.
I appreciate your confidence, though I admit I do not share it.
Are things that bad?
Tell the truth, I don't rightly know. They don't trust me.
He's
They
the
tell
boy,
me
you
nothing,
know.
and when they do, they're probably lying. And without the wards, well, I fear things will get worse before they get better. In fact, they already have. Spectres walk, and we are in need of a banisher, or two. If you can bring people peace, well, I doubt they'll be grateful. But perhaps they should have the strength to believe in a brighter future.
Alright. The
Thank you for your
void
help.
we go.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
We need to make amends and think about
What's in here?
how
Goodies, that's what's in here. Robin blind.
More work to do.
A new building needs a solid foundation. I wonder if ghosts still linger.
Alright. Now, we need to go to the void.
Come on then. Talk to me. Don't hold back.
You act as though all is well. As though I had not died. I'm dead. And I'm not alright. I'm not alright at all. But you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry. And it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know. But it still felt that way.
Why are you just saying this now? Like, I'm trying to get you back. Alright? I don't want to, like, think about the worst thing possible, like maybe you not coming back. You know, I gotta have hope. You know, hope is what we need. Hope is what we need. How far is this? Oh my goodness. Alright. That is pretty close. So we
Something
will
lingers here
go
that did
to
not
the...
before. We're not alone.
Well, as long as I hightail it out of here, we'll be alright. This way. I'm probably about to fight somebody. I felt it right there in that little area. Okay. Can't go anywhere. Come on, buddy. Ow!
Someone's giving me a challenge.
Actually, it's the first time these little dudes have done anything to me.
Away with it!
Woo!
To me!
Die! Dodge that, buddy. Now, where's this guy at? There he is. Sniping me from afar. What's wrong with you? Alright. Alright, guys. We're gonna end the video here. Next video, we're going into the void. So, if you want to see that, you know what to do. Good.